FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. I'm a fly human being. Money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth taught, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Race and chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and man, care. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Try on purpose or you wasting air. Fuck it though, y'all niggas scared. Sitting at this table with a freighted baby. No time on Mercedes, that's for inspiration. 2 kilos on my neck like the fucking 80s. West side sauce and now on my demonstration. On the range trying to affiliate it. It's really crazy. Ride around like I really make it. No faces, I'm going. Come on, we gon' double it up. I ain't telling no lie. We gon' someone from here. I ain't telling no lie. Rest in peace, Bill. That's time.
All that, man.
Yes.
That's cute.
My dreams.
Yes.
Come true. My life. Pink diamonds.
Yes. God bless you.
You put it down. Can't you see that? That's the original right there.
God bless his fans. God bless all his fans. You know who come to support.
Turn 7 to a 14. 14 to a whole thing.
All that.
Lord knows it's a whole game. Switch up when you roll.
Yes.
Big body take both lanes.
Yes.
Vaccine gon' propane.
Yes.
All black fire gon' change. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man.
Yes.
New shit sound like it's soul train.
Yes.
No soul train. Big by the rope chain. RT with the show bang.
Yeah.
I know they go crack. What you know about the dope game? I'm for it, man. Have you ever seen a whole thing?
First
You go to the street, you grew up on show chain. Up with a dope bag. It remind me when he's rapping. Great walk with the most bag. I was standing in front of niggas with my sack for the whole day. Drive by, that was road rage. We walk out, we all learned that was to the soul day.
Hold up, Carter, you record that?
Big turn. Good, bro.
I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and not losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. We all did dirt, so don't call them simmer. And right now, I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. Them 762s get to flipping like Tony. I hang out the window and make Tony Hawk. I cut on good music when we go to spin, cause I like to get in my mood. And that boy Pop Yerks when he go to spin, cause he gotta make himself do. I done hit niggas up, now I'm living through music. You ain't heard me say shit that I ain't do. I'm doing more spinning and spinning, and I got some shit in the cut I've been waiting to use. More than 3 bitches, they all confused. I can sell her and she'll get you wet like a pool. You can fuck off, but she know in my book is cool. I'm a dog in public, she know on the real. Two spinners, and they about to go make the news. Manners, they run the Glock in the school. Wish they would listen to rules. So we all got some lessons to lose. Woods ain't gripping, Draco's ripping. They see if you got problem with family. Nigga ain't come on my mama, but that's to my brother. So that mean you look at his family. We in all black and we creeping with cuddles. They made the wrong move and he up it. I hope you been putting your paper away, cause we never know when they coming. This spot of the yo is the safest place. I showed them the route, it's the right away. From the hood, but I gotta find and take it a mansion and I move my dogs away. And so many times they expect me to win. Probably want me to lose, but I stand on 10. I'm catching a break, so we gotta break. Probably never be in this position again. I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and not losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. And we all did dirt, so don't call them summer. And right now I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. Them 762s get to flipping like Tone. I hang out the window and make Tony Hawk. I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and not losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. And we all did dirt, so don't call them summer. And right now I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. Them 762s get to flipping like Tone. I hang out the window and make Tony Hawk. This little motherfucker, nigga, bitch. I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shit.
Sample.
Yeah,
Don't Larry.
we watch all the company.
I like comments.
Slide on the west and then we post up on the east. Yeah, I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep. Yeah, creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps. Yeah, hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Do a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a building. I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking option, okay? Stick up the plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother. Time after time, guarantee you see murder. You take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying. I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me. You gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body. Put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth. All my niggas trying to slide. I'm feeling through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart. I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shake when I speak. Yeah, mama told me watch all the company you keep. Yeah, slide on the west and then we post up on the east. Yeah, I'm on your neck. It ain't no motherfucking sleep. Yeah, creep up on you. I know some motherfucking creeps. Yeah, see you don't hate me. You just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you live and can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather fuck that nigga. I'm fit with a gang
that nigga Sir stupid. you see Sir push. Yeah, I might have to ask Lil Larry, how you keep that blunt behind his head? That nigga be having like a blunt in his ear, a blunt in his mouth, a blunt in his hand, all at the same time. Hey man, what's up, man? We back at it. West Side Wednesdays. You know, hope everybody in good mood, man. This one is almost out, man. We almost into the next one. Shit. What's up, Push? What it do, fam? Oh, no. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. We got it. All right, man. What's up? This ill reactions, ill reviews. Y'all know what it is. We about to get into this content. Young and Jefe and WACC 100 been going at it, going back and forth.
Right.
Yeah, been going back and forth, you know, and it's been heating up. Now, Young and Jefe, you know, he in his hood and he calling out WACC for the fade. WACC responds, telling them, hey, show up to your hood. What's up? Let's do this right. You know what I'm saying? Do this like man, other than, you know, leave it alone. So we're going to get into that content. Young and Jefe is speaking on how the beef started. And we got FINESSE2TYMES, man. Yeah, we going after Mob Ties, Jay Prince Jr., Senior. You know, he's saying he want out his contract.
That nigga going after everybody, bro. He don't like nobody.
Yeah, I know he get into it with everybody. Your family, your whole family, your sister, your brother, your kid, sister, brother. He got into it with the young kid, time, his mama. So we got that. And what's up with Blueface, man? Is this nigga smart or what? This nigga done signed one of the worst deals ever. We're gonna get into that content. How whack was just bleeding this nigga. Bleeding. But before that, we're gonna start with some comedy, man. Shout out to Two Gangsters from YouTube. I usually let wait to do the reaction, but this shit funny. King Pill fights Project Blow from Pablo Bishop Bloods, man. Let's get to it.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So No Jumper was talking about that Bosco and King Pill fight. They said King Pill didn't drop his flag because the promoter of the fight told him so. But I don't know how a promoter would know his hood politics. I honestly think it's real because too many dumb moves is on his head. Pause.
So you're saying that the boxing promoter told him that him dropping his flag was a troll. Where they do that at? I've never heard of a blood or a gang member saying that they're not from the hood anymore as a troll.
Niggas showing badges for entertainment. So what's the difference?
Like I said, I ain't gonna go. That's why I asked, was it real or not? You feel me? I know he played so many games, so that's why I covered it. I did content on it, but I wasn't covering it in seriousness because you never know with him.
Now, I'm thinking about getting back cool with King Pill just because of this.
So last week we did do some content on him, dropping his flag, all this other shit, talking about his dad used to be a Crip and all this and shit. So he said he dropped his flag and he gonna pursue boxing professionally and be a father. Anybody got a problem, pull up, right? So what's that dude, ATM Richie? He was like, he wants to pull up for the pay, but I ain't heard about that. It says King Pill fights Project Blow. So did they really get into the squabble?
Fight with Bosco.
I witnessed King Pill starting to get turned back up once that Bosco fade came into play. Like I started to see like his.
Hey, shout out Bosco too. I don't know him.
See, I offered Bosco my support, and he left me on red. So I'm an opportunist. I might just have to go be cool with King Pill again.
Support him.
Go to the fight with him, help promote it, just be part of it. I don't know.
Shout out to Morals Over Money. They did an interview with Bosco. He was promoting his fight with King Pill.
Bro, we ain't turning down no fade, bro. B-Team, bro, we ain't turning down no fade. Blood outweighed me by 150 pounds. I'm not making no excuses. You don't ever hear Sco making no excuses. Oh, he way bigger than me. Oh, I don't make no excuses, bro. Bro, like, you want to squabble? You want action at the title? Oh, God, you can get it.
No, well, after the ink dry up and y'all make it official, which I believe is going to go through anyway, because I doubt either one of y'all go back up out of it, so it's pretty much.
Don't ever doubt me. One thing, man, I can tell with the people, the homies, anybody that know me, man, Skull ain't gonna never back out, man. Man, nobody worried about you, fat boy, big booty ass boy, bro. That nigga happy. I ain't gonna lie, blood, no homo. Blood booty too big to be intimidating to me, blood. I was like, blood, I ain't never even fuck. I can't even stand no big butt boy, blood. I can't act like I don't see no nigga with no big booty, blood. Ain't no nigga with no big booty intimidating, blood.
Crazy.
Rich Trapper talked to the promoter of the fight, and they have confirmed that the fight is canceled. He will no longer fight King Pill. They're saying that Bosco backed out the fight because he got injured.
Here it goes. Bosco don't want to do the King Pill fight no more?
Says he doesn't want to. Says he's injured.
What?
I don't know what's the truth. I don't know.
Why do I think that they're lying?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's lying. I just think that
Nigga said that Bosco was backing out of the fight. When I heard this, instead of listening to what people are saying, why not just call the actual promoter?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No. Well, yeah. I mean, he said that this morning. I told King Pill that King Pill told me he wanted to fight you, and then I told him to call you because I'm tired of getting blamed for like trying to match fights and then being unprofessional.
So the simple answer to my question is no. Bosco is injured, so he's no longer fighting King Pill.
That's what he's saying.
So there you have it. Trap News Network exclusive. Bosco is backing out of the fight with King Pill because he said he's injured.
King Pill is now going to be fighting Project Bo. King Pill knows that a lot of the Bloods is on his head. Some of them might pull up to the venue and pack him out. So King Pill is giving them all the heads up. My boy is going to call 911. He's going to get every one of them locked up.
Yo, look, check this out. I'm a civilian. Any plotting and planning on harming me, killing me, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. The boys are going.
Oh shit! What the fuck going on? Oh man, this shit's so fucking watered down, nigga. Watered down. Yeah, Chuck.
So Bosco don't want to fight him.
Bosco said he got injured. He claimed he got injured, so now he don't want to fight. And I'm hearing this right. King Pill, I guess he felt like the Blood's gonna come pack him out or whatever. Let's say he said that's all Adam should be doing, promoting fights after he was doing the 40 That nigga was running around that damn ring. For real though, right?
To take you to jail.
Oh, this nigga, what are you, a rat now? What's up with that? You hear this shit? Say he gonna snitch on the homies coming to see him from squabble.
Now gonna be fighting Project Bo.
Getting blamed for like trying to match fights and then being unprofessional.
So the simple answer to my question is no. Bosco is injured, so he's no longer fighting King Pill.
That's what he's saying.
So there you have it. Trap News Network exclusive. Bosco is backing out of the fight with King Pill because he said he's injured.
King Pill is now going to be fighting Project Bo. King Pill knows that a lot of the Bloods is on his head. Some of them might pull up to the venue and pack him out. So King Pill is giving them all the heads up. My boy is going to call 911. He's going to get every one of them.
King Pill because he said he's injured.
King Pill is now going to be fighting Project Bo. King Pill knows that a lot of the Bloods is on his head. Some of them might pull up to the venue and pack him out. So King Pill is giving them all the heads up. My boy is gonna call 911. He's gonna get every one of them locked up.
Yo, look, check this out. I'm a civilian. Any plotting and planning on harming me, killing me, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. The boys are going to take you to jail. Yeah, shit. I'm calling the police, nigga.
I'm calling the police, nigga.
I am a civilian, a non-affiliate.
They jumping on the snitch wagon.
He's a civilian. He's allowed to snitch.
Threat my life. You try to harm me. I got 2 strikes in the ankle monitor. You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
A lot of people don't like King Pill because of his antics. You don't know what to expect from that guy. Bo is letting him know to keep it boxing. Don't take it outside of that. This is business. This don't got nothing to do with gangs. As long as you keep it that, then we're straight.
Hey, King Pill, look, bro. CLUBHOUSE, bro, breeze, bro. Look, check it out, bro. All the internet disrespecting other homies, bro. On the dead homies, bro. We ain't doing all of this stuff, bro, so don't lead to none of us, bro. Look, if we get in the ring, bro, we gonna make sure the bag right, bro. We gonna make sure everything right, bro, and then we gonna do what we gotta do, bro. Before it's a disrespectful internet shit, I'm against it in this day, bro. And on the dead homies, bro, we not finna even do the little buster this and I'm going, ain't no buster, ain't no never here, no buster. CLUBHOUSE, bro. So look, bro, let's just keep this, bro, boxing. So don't go to nothing else, gang. Dead homies, bro. I know you saying you ready to go flag down, but on bloods, nigga. You speaking on homies that didn't wear their flags down, bro. And we still out here, bro. You boo, but all that other shit. Come on, bro. Let's kill that, bro, so we can keep it at box. Dead homies, 51st Street.
Looking for
If they really hurt, that nigga don't want to be a member.
Don't want to be a member no more. I'm supposed to flag them.
They losing members. They like, nigga, we gotta figure out how to keep niggas. No, bro. You know what? Crazy.
What's up?
There's a lot of people is off that fuck them streets movement, like type of thing, like literally like fuck them streets, nigga.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm actually seeing that campaign rolling. Fuck the streets. I think his antics is what people did. Like, you know, you want to drop your flag. You don't want to be, you know, drop your flag. I ain't never heard that shit in my life since this new age. But if you don't want to, you know, be from the set no more. You want to be a part of the lifestyle, which is all good, you know. But I think the fact that he mixing the antics with it is what got people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna do that to say
all internet shit.
Yeah,
he's willing to fight anyone.
Yeah, that's
everyone that's not trying to take that nigga.
Yeah, we just
respect him.
Yeah, the dude who said, I thought 40 was gonna fight him. Seen that content. He said Sporty was gonna fight him, but he was like, nah, I ain't trying to fight him. Like they don't respect him enough to fight him. But Project Blow
to me that was like fear.
Get to that bag. Yeah, Project Blow said, let's make sure the bag is right. You know,
that looked like fear. If nigga be like, well, I don't want to fight him because he ain't from the. Get out there, bro. Come on, get that squabble up. Do that.
Right.
I know that.
It should be squabble season this year because a lot of you content creators, a lot of you dudes out there running your motherfucking mouth. I just heard academics a couple of days ago got slapped the fuck up by little baby's peoples. But instead of him getting active, he ran to the internet to say, yeah, I can't believe the dude smacked me up and all this other shit he was saying. I didn't get too deep in the content, but I thought it was funny as fuck that somebody finally slapped the shit out of that man.
I got to get paid.
I tried to get paid up.
Nigga, you gotta understand.
Them civilians is gonna use their civilian power.
They about to get a bag, nigga, like birded on me, nigga. He shitted on me.
Leave him. Leave it alone, right?
Birdman did the Birdman on me. I'm suing. Birdman shitted on me.
Shout it out to 2 Gangster. He's 2 for 2 for that. A-Trey Gangster calls out WACC for the fade. He want Young and Jefe's homies. He ain't feeling what WACC is on, but he called him out for the fade. Like I say, man, just see these fades. Homie Sherm said that nigga WACC ain't trying to fade nobody. He running and ducking fades. We want to see the fade. Everybody want to see WACC get there.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? P from A-Trey Gangsters calling WACC out for the fade. He said, first of all, you're a civilian. You're not from Peru. Your hood has denounced you. That means you're an outcast. You don't belong to nobody. You're a freelancer. WACC said he knows people from A-Trey, and according to him, he's gonna get Young Ant DP. But P said you don't know anybody from the set. You're a liar. You're a non-affiliate. You're a tuna.
Yeah, nigga, you can't speak on nobody crippin'. You ain't even a blood. You a civilian. Talk your talk, big bro, cuz. Come on. Love it, hip-hop. Nigga love drama, and they love gossiping like hoes. WACC, one weasel is a hoe. All his goonies and flunkies, they hoes. 600 get knocked out for change every other 3 months, he a hoe. You get 2 slugs to his fucking dome. That's what the fuck you need. Keep eating 3 out your motherfucking mouth. Nobody over here feeling you. You don't know no homies over here. Gangster. Nobody over here feeling you, cuz.
P said, why are you calling Ant a snitch when you're the biggest snitch on the net? He said he been knew that Wack was gonna set up young Ant because he would constantly throw some shots. He constantly tries to set him up. P told Wack to keep the set out of your mouth.
It's like Wack trying to call in a snitch and you know being the biggest rat there is. Like, you not good in your own section. You don't have no section to be good in on gangster. But I've been seeing this coming, cuz. From the whole play with the Jalise shit, the cuz bringing up the DC baby Draco, cuz always have to throw some little dirt. Oh, the day, old movie. What's up, bitch ass 100? Straight Mark, fucking Yenis. Don't ever speak up on no real members, no real gangsters, cuz. All the whole ass you be doing, you been knocked out. You always gossiping. Oh, Clubhouse talking about this person business and that person business. You the last who should be calling anybody out on they bullshit.
He said enough is enough. He's calling Wack out for the fade. He said Wack knows when Ant will be at no jumper. Let's meet over there and fight. Nobody gets packed out. It's just a one-on-one. He believes that Adam will set Wack up. Watch, Adam is gonna put them both in the same room. He guarantees that Wack won't keep that same energy.
But I see this shit coming though. Set. The good part is, this the good part. My nigga be up at no jumper. Set it up. On gangster. Set it up. You just doing this for content, cuz. Let's see what happened when it get real, cuz. Real life in person, cuz. Die behind that shit, nigga. Die behind it. Die behind it. Let's see how tough niggas is in person, though. I don't want that whole, I was coming at this part trying to finesse the situation. Nah, nigga said shit you can't take back. And the only way we can get a common ground if I put feet and hands on you, nigga. That's the only way. And Adam gonna set him up too. I'm calling it right now. Adam gonna set Wack up to be in the room with Young Ant. Let's see if Cud keep that same mother energy.
Hey, I believe that too. I believe that Adam is gonna set it up to where they both, be in the same vicinity. But it's Wack, man. Wack been turning down fades. Man.
Bro, Wack is over 50 years old. He's not fighting anybody.
He talks shit. You need to shut the fuck up.
This nigga is damn near 50 with the AARP card, bro. He's not fighting no one. I don't get this. Y'all keep wanting to beat up the seniors and shit.
He be wanting to be talking though, bro.
Seniors tell, bro. You don't know seniors tell? That's what the elderly do.
Yeah, he definitely don't snitch. Oh man. Let's see, man. This is crazy.
Gave this nigga CPR, snuck this nigga out the graveyard.
Hey, shout out to Stand on Business TV, man. Go over here, run the numbers.
Took the nigga home and tried to put this nigga back together again. Ain't this some shit? Why you didn't just leave that nigga in the graveyard? She done snuck this nigga out the graveyard and took him home and put him back together. And the first thing come out this nigga mouth is,
and Jefe, you know what's funny? I told the homies, right? Especially my nigga Slim the Mafia from 99 Mafia. I said this nigga ain't Jefe is a whole ass nigga. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all how nice this nigga is, right? I'm gonna show y'all how friendly he can be, right? Now, if a nigga feels some way about a nigga, right? He ain't supposed to fuck with him. But when I told your punk ass to pull up your jumper, you pulled up and you sat there with Wack nigga, and you talked and you debated and all that shit, right? I done seen you several times up there. You sat at my table. You have never said nothing about Wack can't go there. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't even a joint from over there. Niggas been calling, telling me they go to Virgin deep in your ass too. I go to Pacoima any motherfucking time, and day I want to go to Pacoima. You just a broke nigga.
So as you can see, as he come up from the dead, the first words he said, and Jefe. Also, he had to meet with some of his homeboys and let them know, hey, listen, I'm back. I'm on the spot. I'm on the job. Don't worry about nothing. Wack 100 is back. So when Jefe responded, nigga, I'm sick of your conversation. I'm in my hood, nigga. As you can see, you can't do this. But you know what? Fuck all this. Let's fight. That's right. Let's catch
nigga,
the fade.
Anytime you got my line, nigga, you want to set up a fade on A-Trade, me and you can fade, and I'm going to beat your ass. Yeah, for sure. I'm out here every day. Now, back to this sucker, right? So,
I see your minion punk ass want a reaction. Hey, look. Oh yeah, I see young homie. Most definitely. So yeah. Met face. Check this out. Go to the noms. Go to your hood and then holler at me and talk about DPs. Man, I'm not even about to go no A-Tray Paru shit with you because I'm not about to politic with no nigga like you, an agent of destruction. You are an agent of destruction. You emotionally evolved. That's why you talking like a woman. Every day you getting up, you ask me, oh, that this, that that. Go to your hood. Go question those dudes that called you out. Like you be in everybody else's business, trying to tell them to go to their hood and holler at their homies that's speaking on them. Put the person out there that told you I got a DP coming and let's address it. Other than that, shut your whack ass up and go to your hood where you can't go to, like I said. Shut your mouth. You just running your mouth. And yeah, I've been felt that way about you. But it wasn't no need for me to expose your weird ass because it wasn't no problem there. But when you want to keep showing up on my doorstep, I'm expose your ass. This is you on the internet, talking about bodies, saying everything. You're not a gangster, period, bro. We're not buying that shit. You can't politic on nobody. You can't even politic in your hood. You don't got a voice in your hood. Your voice don't matter, bro. So how you think what you saying on the internet about me matters? That shit only matter to internet people like you that want to run content and views. The truth is the truth, bro. You can't go over there. You enslaved to the bloods who don't even fuck with you or like you.
Man, that's some nasty work. Yeah, I'm waiting, and I'll probably be waiting forever to see WACC bring DC Baby Draco to this hood for a hood blow. I don't think that's gonna happen.
But you trying to, you're the blood. Shut up. Oscar the Grouch, man. Go get your mother face cleaned or something, nigga. You asked to interview with me, nigga. I done asked to interview with your and you was nice, nigga. So of course it was cool, nigga. But anytime you got my line, nigga, you want to set up a fade on A-Tray, me and you can fade, and I'm gonna beat your ass. Other than that, stay off the internet and stop talking.
WACC, you barking up the wrong tree. Ain't nobody gonna fight your battles, nigga. You gonna have to fight this one yourself. And my advice to you is, don't do it, man. Don't do it. You're too old for that shit. And after he'll fuck you up physically. He'll beat your ass, nigga. You ain't got it no more. You're a washed up nigga. Don't do it.
Yeah. Don't do it. Like my nigga Puss said, don't do it. You too old, nigga.
Nigga told you, nigga, senior.
It seems like he's just got a little checklist. Everybody on this podcast, you want to just check him off. Beefing with him, beefing with him, beefing with him.
Beefing with me for no.
That the Aunt Jefe WACC 100 beef is officially on. It seems like he's just got a little checklist. Everybody on this podcast, you want to just check him off. Beefing with him, beefing with him, beefing with him.
Beefing with me for no reason.
The white boys are the only ones who've been spared so far here.
Yeah, he's beefing with all the black guys on the podcast officially.
Bro.
No, he didn't mark out list.
Yeah, we had a.
Yeah. I did a little skit about
we had some non-consensual back and forth, but
non-consensual.
He raped
this boy.
Non-consensual, but he told him to his face. He got worked out.
But non-consensual, that kind of put you in the mind of, you know.
Yeah. It just sounded funny, bro.
Yeah.
So, from your perspective, how did this get so heated, so serious?
Man, I don't even care about it. I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna let y'all speak on the topic. This is all I'm gonna say, Adam. He's an agent of chaos. I don't have no time for his Instagram games. Whatever he need to say, I got to say. He can play that ass game with you on y'all show. I said what I said. Whenever he ready to squab, for real, hit me up. Other than that, like, I'm off social media with this dude. All he want to do is do content.
That's all he did with me. He did the same exact shit.
All he want to do is do content. I don't got time to be beefing these fake ass.
Do content. That's what you're there for.
You wake up. I don't understand
the plan, bro.
That does this, doesn't play the game.
That's why I asked.
He's a dick sucker. Like I told him, he's a dick sucker. He's an Adam 22 sucker. He's an academic sucker. He's a Charleston White sucker.
I concur.
When he ready to squab, holla at me. Other than that, stop playing these internet games. But I don't want to play the internet.
WACC 100, you is a dick sucker.
Bro, but the whole thing is, WACC is the smart one right now. It's content.
Okay, talk to him.
It's content. When you get the views, you get paid. When you get angry and look like something about to happen, you get paid. And then don't do nothing. You're still going to get paid. That's
the formula, huh?
Bro, with gang niggas. Gang niggas can't cut it on, cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be in that arena, you gotta allow yourself to be laughed at. This is the reason why Adam doesn't lose any money, bro. Because even at that boxing match, everybody laughed at that nigga, talked about his wife, everything. He lost a fight, all that. But if you go and look at that nigga YouTube views in his pocket, you see what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, you gotta laugh with the crowd and get the bag. And Jefe, 4 Extra, none of these niggas know how to laugh with the crowd, bro. Niggas is comedy. Ain't no money in that.
And you gotta know how to be in this space. You know, the content world it's about content. They don't give a fuck about your personal per se unless it's content, unless it entertains them. You know, and I think with Ant, because he'll say you dudes, and he'll talk to the people that be in the comments, but that's weird to me because the people in the comments is viewing your content. So just like everybody in the world, nobody ain't gonna, you know, we're not universally, you know, under the same umbrella. Everybody ain't got the same opinion about your shit. 10 niggas like your shit, you know, more people gonna not like your shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you got to know how to play the game, to me. But I do get I do get the fact that, okay, certain things is not made for content, and I think hold on, let me drop this. Wack will push the needle farther than these other dudes. Just like I said years ago with the 6ix9ine shit. A street dude, of course you ain't gonna be dealing. You was like, fuck that. But a nigga that's saying, okay, them niggas from 9 Trey fuck the bag off. I'ma make this nigga think that he okay. Yeah, you was a civilian, they took advantage of you, get in his good graces. And I done already set up some overseas money. Where everybody like, oh man, that nigga's a rat, he a snitch. That nigga looked at it like, this nigga's a payday for me. Because while y'all niggas is tripping in the States about him being a rat, everybody out the States gonna pay that bag for him to come and do his thing. And that's what Wack looked at it as, where most people gonna, go on integrity and morals, they not with it. And I think in this content game, you ain't gotta have morals. You just fuck that. So yeah, I understand like what you're saying on that. You know,
ain't no morals in this, bro. Ain't no morals in this.
Ain't no morals in entertainment period, though. If you think about it,
I'm just saying, there is no shit that is not worthy of content. Like, the truth of the matter is, you got to keep your personal life clean so that nobody can mention you on the internet. Because the point of the matter is, when you get on there and you in the gangbang section, everybody's trolling each other. So if you got a fucked up past, nigga, that shit's gonna come up on you, and then you're gonna want to fight motherfuckers. But you shouldn't be on the internet. You shouldn't be near it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything is content. Yo mama falling down the stairs is content.
Right, that's facts.
And she hurt her leg, and it ain't funny, nigga. It's content. That's what these niggas don't get. It's all content. When 50,000 people watch that shit, nigga, that's the difference between 10 G's in your pocket or some shit.
Games with you. I'm just saying, all the people I see, like he suck up to all of that got more than a bag to him. Like, he sucked they dick. They can come out the window and say foul to him anything. He gonna just come up on the pod with him and, hey, what you say that for? And then it's gonna be back cool. Like, I don't got time to play with no agents of chaos, man.
I thought it was funny when you called him Oscar the Grouch. I'll say that.
Check, more check. Come on, man.
Nigga.
So, boom, your first show here with us, what did we tell you?
What was it? I don't remember.
Do you remember?
I don't.
Oh, you be smoking.
What was it?
We told him the first thing that you say that he don't like, or the first time you agree with something with somebody he don't like, he gonna come after you.
Well, do you remember, Spody? He turned on in that same episode. By the end of the episode,
that's what you trying to tell me.
Everybody at the table noticed your whole energy had shifted, bro. You got quiet and some more shit.
I went to go check my phone.
Text up right there, quick.
Nigga called me like 3 times, text me like 5 times. Everybody been talking. They still be in the group chat. He's still bummed out about the whack shit. Bro, I feel the same way. And have
because he threatened him. He threatened the kid and said, "You up there talking to my enemies or whatnot and asking about me." So I guess Wack came on the Adam and Wack show and said, "Yeah, I brought him up. You know, pretty much I put him on and all this shit." You know what I'm saying? Then he called him. I'm talking about I had my little homie beat your ass on fire. This nigga crazy, bro. He goofy for real though.
They feel like, bro, he just creating content. He just making shit up out of thin air, bro. Literally, what the f did I do?
But
Like,
with you, it seemed like he felt like, you know, I helped put this guy on. I brought him to jumper.
Hey, bro, the dude got skills, bro. He can imitate anybody. And he already the skill set there before he brought him to no jumper for the first time. So people want to.
And then another thing, he Adam Wack. I watched the Wack and Adam show. He was all like, "Yeah, I brought him to no jumper." And he filmed his little skit. You didn't even remember.
I hadn't thought about it for a while.
You didn't remember, meaning I probably would have been up here regardless.
Well, I already was like following you and knew about you, but then he was the one who like initiated you first coming here.
Yeah. So
I was in the skit too.
Yeah, he just creating content out of thin air, bro. He burnt out. I don't engage, and I'm not going back and forth into the whole little Wack argument, clubhouse lore. You know what I'm saying?
Some of these dudes, I ain't gonna even lie, I was really scared to like mess with these dudes like in content because I don't like to play these games they play like him. I was scared to do content on him. Really, he's a mass troller. He's an agent of chaos. King Pill, I was scared of. It's a certain few dudes like the games they play. I'll be like, whoa, like you must around be in jail messing with.
So he was scared of King Pill, bro. He scared of King Pill. He thought that, you know, back and forth with the content.
My nigga, I'm trying to understand this. And help me. Okay. If you from a gang, are you an agent of chaos? Just help me understand. Is there levels to the agent of chaos? This nigga talking like he a saint, bro. I'm like, this the part shit that I don't like. Stay a real ass nigga, bro. Don't butter yourself up to say, well, I'm a good gang member. No. No. You're agent of chaos.
I think he wanted to say, or the proper thing was to say, agent provocateur. You know, but yeah, this nigga pushed it.
I'm just saying, my nigga.
Yeah,
I might be scared of him, nigga.
No, I
agent of chaos.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
These dudes for real, like on God. So I like, man, just certain like that. I already like the steps that social media like to take and just engage and get into with people to make the steps I take. Certain I already be seeing with certain because I'm a like by nature, like since I was a kid, I'm very observant, even if it don't seem like I'm very observant of what the f is going on. So I'm already knowing motherfuckers' characters, and certain people already know they're not for like I don't want to mess with you. Like it's cool here and there for a little back and forth, but when you with a serial troller and they got time to do this, man, it's just a different ball game. So, everybody got time for that.
His criticism was like that in the X4 interview that you did, basically that you
Adam, he ain't got no business speaking on no crip politics. He's a blood that can't politic his own hood politics. I don't give a what he got to say about X4. This is a 40 crip right here. What are you talking about with X4? He can't politic. That's his problem. That's his problem. He stays in crip politics. He stay every time he's up here politicking with you, he's politicking crip. He's not politicking nothing with no bloods because the bloods don't want to hear that. These lame ass crip keep giving this a voice and bringing politics to him. He's an agent of chaos. Man, I'm not about to politic with nobody. He can't politic.
Can I point some note? On the Adam and Wack show, he told Adam himself, you did Jefe didn't do nothing wrong, he would have did the content himself. So I'm trying to figure out like why you go back on it all of a sudden.
What made it go left after?
Yeah, because
I caught him out playing this little games. This is what he was doing. The plays I've been saying. Look, somebody text me 2 weeks in advance, and I sent it to his weird ass. They like, hey, look, Jefe, them Clubhouse dudes over there, they launching content on you. They about to start running content on you. You can hear from me within like the next week. On Clue. A week later, I get a text from this dude talking about, hey, Jefe, they running some content on you and the thing, talking about this MLK Day. I'm about to go get on these. They'll see what they talking about. Just that conversation, I'm hearing this like, what? I ain't paying no mind. Then people start sending me the content, and once I'm listening to it, like, we thinking the motherfucker was born last night. This is play. This is written play. All this fake ass, whoever this dude is coming in there talking about my name, and then you coming in, man. We tired of the plays, man. Like if it's a problem, be a man about it. So I had to weed that out. And like I said, after this, like if he ain't trying to squab, he can keep running his content. I don't got time for no Agent of Chaos.
He really burnt out with the content, bro. God, he burnt out with the content. Like I was trying to call him like on some man-to-man, just normal. Like, hey, what are you talking about? What's the problem? So I'm all like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's hash it out over the phone. That's it. It's good. He recorded. Bro, 20 minutes later, he talking about, I'm gonna get one of my little homies to line you up on Pyro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really just pushing the content. Like,
that's crazy. Man, you bullying this 18-year-old kid. Nigga, whack on one, bro. I know it's some more piece in there, right? Yeah. Man, what y'all think out there, man? You think WACC going too far, or you think and Jefe and WACC should squabble? You know, WACC gonna stay doing what he's doing. I don't think y'all gonna be able to stop him from running his mouth. As far as him getting in the ring, man, I don't see that happening. We're gonna have to chase
that nigga is not doing nothing. I told you he's over 50.
Hey man, Mike Tyson was over 50 though.
He lost too.
Oh shit. But yeah. Hey, y'all let me know what's up, bro. Before we get out of this WACC shit, let's get to WACC 100 gets exposed for finessing Blueface out of millions. This is a rap thread. Y'all go check them out. Go and subscribe to their channel.
Then you're getting managed by the. It's assigned to WACC 100 and managed by WACC 100. Let me tell you how this works. When you sign to a label, I always knew Blueface was pretty stupid. I'll tell you why. Blueface is signed to WACC 100 and managed by WACC 100. Let me tell you how this works. When you sign to a label, they take at least half of it. Then you're getting managed by the guy who owns the label. So of your 50% that you're getting or less, he's still taking at least 20% of that too. Double dip it. You get what I'm saying?
I look at his wife at the time, like, excuse me, man, like, would you insist on your son signing this right here? Like, you know, like, if I was your son, would you recommend it? She's like, yeah, I would. And I signed it that time. That was like my confirmation.
No lawyer, no nothing.
No lawyer, no nothing.
Okay.
WACC 100 was supposed to be Blueface's manager and business partner, but instead, he's been finessing him out of millions for years. Let's take a look at how one of hip-hop's most controversial managers pulled off one of the industry's biggest scams right in front of our eyes. WACC 100 is a music manager and industry veteran from Los Angeles, best known for managing.
Same route, 20 years, same paycheck. I'm 56. 9 years to retirement. Audit the trading check.
Managing controversial artists and making headlines with his outspoken personality. Born Cash Jones, WACC 100 built his reputation in the streets before transitioning into the music business. He's managed everyone from The Game to Ray J, but his relationship with Blueface might be his most profitable and most questionable business move yet. Meanwhile, Blueface was just a young dude from Los Angeles who stumbled into rap success. Born Jonathan Porter, he was gang-banging in the streets when he accidentally went viral with Thoshiana. At the time, he had zero knowledge about the music industry, contracts, or business deals. He was literally just a street dude who could rap off beat and somehow made it work. This made Blueface the perfect target for someone like WACC 100. Here you got a young, naive artist who just went viral, got no management, no lawyer, no industry knowledge whatsoever. He's making money, but don't know how to protect it or structure deals properly. That's when WACC 100 swooped in like a vulture. According to Blueface himself, WACC 100's daughter heard Thoshiana and put her pops onto the song. WACC 100 then slid into Blueface's DMs trying to set up a meeting, but Blueface was hesitant at first because when you Google WACC 100, all you see is controversy and drama. Blueface even admitted he was standoffish about dealing with WACC because of his reputation. He said, when you Google them, people tell you about him. It's nothing but crazy. On top of that, WACC 100 used to go by Crip Killer WACC back in the day, and Blueface is a Crip, so that made things even more complicated. But WAC 100 wasn't giving up. He kept blowing up Blueface's phone, trying to get him to come to his house for a meeting. Blueface kept ignoring the calls until one of his homies told him to just hear WAC out and see what he had to say. At this point, Blueface was doing everything by himself, booking shows, shooting videos, handling his own business. He was also getting interest from major labels like Atlantic and Empire, but he felt like they didn't understand his street background. When a lady at Atlantic asked if he was Cry instead of Crip, he realized these corporate people didn't get it. One day, Blueface was at the park in the hood having a good time when WAC 100 started blowing up his phone again, telling him to come to his house. Blueface didn't want to go, but WAC sent a car to pick him up. When Blueface got to WAC 100's mansion, he was immediately impressed. He said, when you see somebody who got it, it's like, okay, that I like that. This is exactly what WAC 100 wanted. To show off his wealth and success to motivate Blueface and make him think WAC could get him to that level too. Here's where it gets crazy. WAC 100 had the contract already written up and ready to go when Blueface arrived. Think about that. He had legal documents prepared before they even had a proper business discussion. That's predatory behavior right there. But the most manipulative part was what happened next. Blueface looked at WAC.
Hey, that was crazy. That nigga hunted him down. Kept trying to get him signed and already had that contract ready for him.
100's wife and asked her, would you insist on your son signing this right here? Like, if I was your son, would you recommend this? And she said yes.
I look at his wife at the time like, excuse me, man, like, would you insist on your son signing this right here? Like, you know, like if I was your son, would you recommend it? She's like, yeah, I would. I signed at that time. That was like my confirmation.
No lawyer, no nothing.
No lawyer, no nothing.
Okay.
Based on that response from WAC's wife, Blueface signed the contract right then and there. No lawyer, no time to review the terms, no understanding of what he was getting into. He just signed because he trusted that a mother wouldn't steer him wrong. Now here's where WAC 100's finesse game gets exposed. The contract Blueface signed wasn't just a management deal, it was a record deal and a management deal combined. This means WAC 100 gets paid twice from the same revenue streams. As Blueface's record label, WAC 100 takes 50% of all music earnings right off the top. Then as his manager, he takes another 20% of Blueface's remaining earnings. Do the math. That's 70% of Blueface's money going straight to WAC 100. DJ Academics broke this down on his stream and called it exactly what it is, double dipping.
I always knew Blueface was pretty stupid. I'll tell you why. Blueface is signed to WAC 100 and managed by WAC 100. Let me tell you how this works. When you sign to a label, they take at least half of it. Then you're getting managed by the guy who owns the label. So of your 50% that you're getting, or less than 50%, he's still taking at least 20% of that shit. It's double dipping. You get what I'm saying?
In a normal situation, you either have a record deal or a management deal, not both with the same person. That's a clear conflict of interest because your manager is supposed to negotiate the best deals for you. But how can he do that when he's also the one paying you? For context, most management deals are 15 to 20%, and most record deals split revenue 50-50 after recouping expenses. But WAC 100 structured this deal so he gets the best of both worlds while Blueface gets screwed from every angle. The worst part is that this isn't just a short-term deal. These contracts typically last for multiple albums and years.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Which means WAC 100 has been collecting 70% of Blueface's earnings for years and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. Fast forward to today, and you can see the results of this predatory contract. Blueface recently got out of jail and came home broke. Think about that. A dude who had multiple platinum records and was one of the biggest rappers in the world just a few years ago is now struggling financially. His crab restaurant that he was promoting isn't doing well either. When you're only keeping 30% of your earnings.
Man.
You shouldn't have did crab, bro. You should have did like brisket or motherfucking chicken. You don't do crab. You don't do that. Hell, open up a corn dog shop. I mean, people like corn dogs.
Stupid. This nigga retarded. Pause, nigga. I think I gotta say pause at the end. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Yo, you've been eating them animals.
That nigga caught it late. Nigga, you caught it late.
This nigga crazy. This nigga, oh wow.
It's hard to build sustainable businesses or investments for the future. Most of his money has been going straight to WAC 100's pockets. Reports are saying Blueface is even having to sell his house now. This is a perfect example of how these predatory contracts can destroy an artist's financial future. While WAC 100 is living in mansions and flashing wealth on social media, the artist who actually created the music is going broke. And the crazy part is, Blueface is still locked into this deal. Even if he wanted to get out, these contracts are designed to be nearly impossible to break without paying massive penalties or going through expensive legal battles. And remember, Blueface was young and inexperienced when he signed this deal. He was maybe 21 years old, fresh out the streets with no business knowledge. WAC 100 took advantage of that inexperience and locked him into a deal that benefits WACC way more than it benefits the actual artist. This isn't just about Blueface. This is about a pattern in the music industry where older, more experienced businessmen prey on young, naive artists. They use psychological manipulation, flash wealth, and create urgency to get artists to sign deals without proper representation. Looking back, there were so many red flags that Blueface should have caught. Having a contract ready before negotiations, combining record and management deals, not allowing time for legal review, these are all classic predatory tactics. The most manipulative part was using WACC 100's wife to validate the contract. That's psychological manipulation at its finest, making the artist feel like they're getting family advice when really they're being set up to get finessed. Industry knowledge matters. This situation shows why artists need to educate themselves about the business side of music. If Blueface had understood basic contract terms or had a lawyer review the deal, he could have avoided this trap entirely. From WACC 100's perspective, he probably feels justified because he did help Blueface navigate the industry and book bigger shows. But taking 70% of someone's earnings is excessive by any standard, especially when that person is doing most of the creative work. The power dynamic is completely lopsided. WACC 100 controls Blueface's career, his money, and his business decisions. That's not a partnership. That's ownership. And when you own...
That nigga dumb as hell. He was on the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne asked him about his contract. He didn't know shit about that contract. He didn't know what was in it. He's like, you gotta talk to WACC about it.
Yeah, well, nigga, obviously WACC ain't making him no money. One of those streamers had to give him $1,000 for the crab, you know, the Krabby Patty shop, you know. What the fuck made the nigga go open up a crab shop, bro? I'm still.
I mean, he was on some the CRIPS shit.
Look,
even though that's a diss, to
Krabby Patty. Like I said, go look.
But they already got a Krabby Patty, I think.
I'm just saying, them niggas. I'm saying
he
like,
could have came up with a better restaurant,
burger, bro.
Yeah,
he was supposed to make a burger.
No, right.
He was supposed to make a burger and put some chili on it. You know, like. You know, it's the Blueface, you know. It's the pie face. I mean, you were supposed to make a burger. Your shit would have went, bro.
He could have made a Blueface type burger patty or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean something that has the theme or whatever. You know?
I'm just saying something that people eat regularly that you can finesse up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you do some chicken and fry that shit in some honey. You know what I'm saying? You like, nigga, I got honey chicken.
Oh shit! Oh man, he could. That's the yes man shit. Yes man. Like, nigga, look, bro, he signed a contract with no lawyer and went off his wife. Advice.
To his, of course, that nigga shows that nigga wife is fucking treacherous. Wife treacherous, kids is treacherous, nigga. This fuck.
So would you? He said, would you let your son sign it like that? You buy me a new Benz with your shit.
That nigga's a cold nigga, bro.
Yeah, he was in the Keefe D. He was trying to bail out Keefe D. They had to expose. He exposed what he does with his artists, and he said in his own words that he likes when the artist is, you know, begging, pretty much, you know, I'm paraphrasing, but you know, where they're like, he went to jail. He broke. They gonna come back needing that money. They gonna come back needing music. So, and he will pretty much drain them, you know. But he done. That's his stupid ass, bro. In this year, you still not putting no motherfucking you're not pulling up with your lawyer. Nigga, come on.
Well, the problem is, my nigga, is he's older than 21. So I get it when you young and shit, you in the hood, WACC took advantage of him. But you a grown man now, nigga. You done did time. So why you getting raped still?
I mean, I don't know his conditions of his contract. He's still
I'm
owed
just
money.
saying.
Yeah, so him trying to break that contract, like you say, he's trying to break that contract. He probably don't have the money, the penalties for breaking the contract.
You know what? To be honest with you, he probably really do need WACC though, bro. Like WACC probably do keep him in the loop, and he probably really do. He can do minimum work, So
He do, bro. When they was asking him, this is before he went to jail, they was asking him about is he gonna do music and all that reality show shit was blowing up on him. He wasn't really too interested. It's like, okay, Tatiana, that went platinum, this single went platinum. You know how most artists want to come in, make a legacy. I done had 2-3 albums that was slamming. Every album was banging. You know what I'm saying? That nigga didn't.
Damn, man, if that nigga shit went platinum, bro, you know how much money they made? If he ain't become a millionaire off of that.
That Tatiana, he had Cardi B on there, on the remix. All that shit. Just a dumb nigga, though. But a lot of them artists are stupid.
Well, he's a Blueface.
Blueface. Hey, another person that's we said, nah, he making money off of streams. Compared to those, what's up, Big Pimpin'? Salute to Big Pimpin' in the building. He making money off streams, but he definitely ain't making the money that he could be making. He come out, he owes Soulja Boy's baby mama money.
100K.
100K. His house got foreclosed. He got to sell his house.
He should have made sold chicken instead of crab. Well, bad decisions, bro.
Man. This is probably the most episode that we done said the C word. My nigga is constant. But shit. Yeah, man. The dude, man, my pops always said, you see a fool, use a fool. So, WACC saw him as being a dumbass.
That's terrible, bro. That's the youth. That nigga will rob a motherfucking cradle, nigga, and steal the milk out the doggone baby. Fucking
look, bro,
baby got a little milk on the nipple, my nigga. That nigga took his finger and wiped it off.
Give me that shit.
Give me that nipple milk. That nigga.
Old piece of work, right?
We're just crazy.
Oh man. So man, imagine him trying to get his masters away from him. So another person that's disgruntled and
You
pissed
need to
off.
change his name, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you orange face or something. Just change the color and start over.
Green face.
I'm for real. No, I will keep the face and change the color. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not Blueface, I'm Blackface. Listen, Prince did it.
It's a symbol. Oh man, this nigga. Oh man, no
nigga,
dollar
I
sign.
just say his name, Blackface, nigga. Blackface. You know what I'm saying? I'm off the contract of WACC, nigga. I'm changing the color of my face, nigga. It's no longer blue. I'm being real, my nigga. I would have pulled a Prince and a Fast. They were like Blueface, better known as Blackface. That nigga be like, well, I do got a black face.
What are you talking about? All of them labels on his face, nigga? Label face, nigga.
Label face? See, there you go, right there. That's real.
Oh man, that's crazy. Hey, Jay Prince Sr. responds to Finesse 2 Times, exposing mob ties after getting finessed. Let's get to it. This is word on the streets, man.
Finesse 2 Times has gotten into more trouble than any rapper who beefing with their label. Because tell me how Jay Prince Jr. responded, and now it's the old man speaking on this same situation. Check this out. I saved his life from the goons who wanted him dead in Memphis. Finesse 2 Times literally came to me on his knees begging for protection because of his actions back in the streets. Now he think he can speak and mention.
Jay Prince said, this nigga came on his knees.
The Prince family, which I consider a big disrespect. Most of you knew that we gave this man many opportunities and he was messing it up by going in and out of prison, which can also be considered a bad investment. We always do good business, and that's why we are successful in the businesses we conduct. So stop spreading lies. Jay Prince Sr.'s response got a lot of attention, and people started speculating that Finesse 2 Times might be ungrateful for the things they did for him, considering that he needed protection as a street ninja who some people wanted to see dead. But let me get y'all the full video clip from Finesse 2 Times live stream going at Prince family for his record label contract.
I'm having a problem getting out the contract, and I want to get out the contract at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I still don't want no pause. It's been too much going on. All right, I'm gonna make a long story short and a short story shorter. My manager bamboozled me. 2.5 years ago, chat. Check me out, y'all. My manager brought me something that was said by the A&R that worked for Mob Ties. What he brought me was that Junior was trying to get over on me about a specific business deal. I ain't finna go into detail. When he told me, man, don't tell nobody. He told me, don't tell nobody, because keep it under your hat. Don't tell nobody, because I'm supposed to know this. This is what the A&R on Mob Ties told me. So don't tell nobody. And it was a big situation, y'all. It was a situation where I got out of over $250,000. I got bamboozled out of over $250,000 sub up, and you won't have to go through the ads. I was about to be hit for over $250,000, but my manager didn't go for it, of course, because he had to eat. He had to get his 10%. So he didn't let Junior bamboozle me. Instead, he brought it to me and told me that
his manager getting 10%. Supposed to get at least about 15%.
I ain't giving 10%.
10%.
You get 5%.
5%.
7%. My nigga,
what you doing? What you really doing as a
What
manager?
you doing is passing a paper from the left hand to the right hand. That's all you doing.
That
you
shit,
know what
man.
I'm saying? Now, your 7% and 5% is gonna be big if you make sure the bag is big. You bring $10,000, well, you might get $200 out that $10,000. You see what I'm saying? So you bring $1 million, you might get 7% of $1 million.
You gotta work hard to get that 7%, motherfucker.
I'm making content, I'm making the art, I'm making people like
Doing
it.
everything.
Doing every goddamn thing.
All you doing is running your mouth. Oh shit.
7%.
they tried to bamboozle me.
7%. You get 2%.
And told me to be quiet about it. So I was quiet about it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it like Girls 93. He wanted me to be quiet about it, bro. So guess what my loyal ass did? Guess what my real ass did? Thinking that it's some loyalty in this. Thinking that it's some real nigga in this. I stayed quiet, y'all. For 2.5 years, I ain't say nothing. The whole time in my mind, I'm thinking Jay Prince Jr. done tried to swindle me for my $250,000, my little bread. Knowing at the time I needed my
So you regret buying Bitcoin when in fact you could have gotten in on the next Solana.
So the whole time I'm mad at Junior. The whole time I'm going at Junior, mad at Junior, feeling away toward Junior J Prince about this specific situation. It was a lot more that went with it. And when I talked to J Prince, we made amends in certain areas. Like, we both agreed that we could communicate with each other more. We both agreed to that. We both agreed that we in a partnership. I'm not signed to Mob Ties. Mob Ties don't own me. Atlantic don't own me. I'm not Bread Game. I am in a partnership deal. FINESSE2TYMES and Mob Ties. Mob Ties is signed with Atlantic. They have their own deal. Now, when I brought, it was a few things that we went through, and I ain't gonna put, you know what I'm saying, because we talked about it. It was a few things we went through that he still didn't tell me that I feel like he should have told me. Now, as a business, as far as business, I ain't gonna lie. You don't owe me no loyalty. You don't owe me no loyalty when it come to business. This personal. When you got them sitting up telling you they love you, when you got them preaching loyalty, when you got to understand you cannot do this and then handle business at the same time.
Niggas be looking for love in all the wrong places. You know how many times I heard these niggas get on this motherfucker talking about this nigga, I love you. Bro, there ain't no love in this business.
But bro, I'm saying at this point, you whining about 200,000, bro. At this point,
2 years. After 2 years.
At this point, you done made your money over.
Right.
If you ain't a millionaire already, I it's like, I'm not saying 250 ain't like something to get, especially if you don't have it. But in this scenario, my nigga, like Jay Prince is a fucking billionaire. You're talking to him about 200,000, you know, that you let slide. You know, motherfucking eat that shit, my nigga, because you should have said something. You let it slide. That's what makes this like hoe ass, because you let it slide. You like, well, you told me to be quiet for 2 years. Yeah, you was obedient. I don't know what to tell you, nigga. You mix obedient with motherfucking business.
You listen to your manager. And
motherfucking business is treacherous. There's no such thing as obedience or motherfucking loyalty, because everybody's looking out for their own interests. So, nigga, they made you wait for your money. That's what they did. I told you wait. That's how they become a billionaire, bro, because you waited with your money. You didn't take your money. So that's why Jay Prince a billionaire, because everybody wait. You need a lawyer, bro.
He said, and then the fact that he was gay, he not telling everything. This nigga's going in and out of jail. Them niggas paying his, you know, just his situation and whatnot. You know, putting money on that. Like Jay Prince said, you know, he helped him out of a situation in Memphis. Niggas was coming to hunt that nigga.
I know, but I don't think that money, I don't think the money part he talking about has anything to do with Jay Prince speaking that. Like, to me, when Jay Prince said that, that's like a jab at a nigga, I need you to shut up type of thing. But he's not addressing the problem. Like, when a nigga is saying, hey man, he owed me some money, and this nigga go back and say, well, I saved him from the streets, then that's a nigga trying to say, like, that's avoiding the contract right there. That's avoiding the money talk right there. You know, when a nigga be like, well, I saved you from the street. It's like, well, nigga, we not talking about that. I respect you for that, nigga, but I'm saying, nigga, you owe me some money.
Well, he waited. He waited too long.
He waited too long.
He waited for 2 years. He waited 2 whole years.
Nigga, 2 years is motherfucking the end of somebody's career in music. Sophomore album, nigga, you done.
Man.
You can't say you love somebody and you gonna be there for them and you gonna. I'm talking about the labor situation. You like, who we talking about? I'm talking about the labor situation, man. Catch up. I'm talking about Jay Prince Jr. right now, and I'm getting somewhere with all this. I'm finna sum it all up for y'all. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me we
That's what
going
I
to
be
the
saying,
top. This,
bro.
that, and the third.
That's what I be saying. Like looking for love in all the wrong places as an artist. Like you ain't gonna find no love in this business. It ain't designed for you to find no love. Niggas is business. Business ain't personal. So, you know, I don't know all of his contract. He's speaking, he's, you know, emotional. He got it. He have every right to.
My
Like
nigga,
you
he
said,
sound like
the
he got
nigga wait.
finessed 2 times.
What'd you say? He got
I
what?
think he got finessed 2 times.
Yes.
That nigga
And
got
then don't
finessed
tell
2
me y'all.
times for 2 years, nigga. He got finessed for 2 years.
It says exposing monetize after getting finessed.
Nigga, like, how do you live up to your name finessed 2 times and it's 2 years?
That's a bar. Bars.
Set up yourself, nigga. Got finessed for 2 years and you 2 times. Damn.
That's wow.
Might want to let it go.
Let it go, right? Hey, man. I hope you work it out. I hope Finesse 2 times able to work it out with Mob Ties, Jay Prince Jr. You know, of course we ain't gonna know everything, and I don't think they ain't gonna come out and really talk that much about the whole situation. But he been venting, and like my nigga said earlier, he gets into it with everybody. He beef with everybody, mama, brother, sister, all types of motherfuckers. Pray for these niggas, man. Pray for these niggas.
This nigga still from his family, though. He a weirdo.
Right.
That's why everybody got a problem with him. That's the only nigga I know that be like, look, I'm sorry I took your welfare money and your kids didn't have Christmas. I'm
Oh man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up, bro. We don't get up out of here. Hey man, turn your notifications on. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up, bro. It was, man. What y'all think? You think Young and Jefe gonna be able to get that squabble with WACC 100? Is WACC 100 just too old and need to just sit it down? Or you know, just the content. This is the content space. I mean, is it just, hey man, you in the business of being a troll? Get with the rest of the trolls. Troll back. You know, y'all let me know in the comments. Blueface, you know, is his career over? I mean, you know, he getting fucked from all different sides. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna keep WACC as a manager? Let us know. And you know, Finesse 2 times, man. I hope everything work out with you and Montage. We gonna get up out of here, man. Peace.
Peace, y'all. Much love.
Game. I still don't with it. Ain't no excuse to not giving a nigga the game. See, let me kick y'all. Let me show y'all how loyal I am. Let me kick y'all some game. I know I could have came home and signed with anybody, chat. I could have came home and signed with whoever I wanted to sign with, chat. Y'all know why I chose Montage? It's because I thought from my experience, the people that then came in encounter with them, what I done read on, because you know I read the old man book. I thought that loyalty existed. I thought that they was gonna teach me the game. I thought that since they was black and they done been in the street before, that they gonna, I appreciate that they gonna understand, what I done been through. They ain't gonna get over on me in no shape, form, or fashion, and Montage is gonna help me build a brand. That was my dream. I thought that Montage was gonna help me build my brand. I didn't all that. Oh, they do bad deals, bad. I ain't never heard that, and I wasn't riding off it before when I heard it. Because I deal with you, that don't mean they gonna deal with me like that. Not on no tough, but it's just like.
I heard where they deal with your ass like that. Somebody told them. They warned them. Yo, man. I'm gonna say this. It's in the book. Reading rain. Try to read. Try to find a book to read. Get some education. Get some education. Educate yourself. Understand the business. And you know, on a serious note, we know the business is cutthroat, but it's designed this way. It's been like this ever since the start. But you know, chase your dreams, I guess, you know. But have some knowledge about what you're getting into. Have a lawyer present, you know. Have a lawyer look over your paperwork. Don't be so anxious to sign your life away. You know?
Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because he did that, you know what I'm saying? My problem with Jay Prince is I just feel like he could have put me on more game because I'm asking for it.
I take
That's the
12%.
thing, y'all. I asked for it.
You gonna take 12%? What kind of number is that, nigga? We out this bitch.
Okay, let's really nail it this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Call it finesse, that's my
Hey man, follow us on Discord, man. We be gaming.
Politicking on instant, I'm out rolling rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother. Now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom. Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient. Let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick. I like to rob people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner. We are not equal, non-legal. Johnson to the poor, I could not live to leave it. Hood boys with the squeeze trigger. If your son ever home, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I'll die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately, I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy. We gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, little Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I burn this motherfucker down to the ground, to the building collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak and I'm knowing it's cap. 556 fly out, ARP ain't no holding you back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for surely getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is for soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 2 to 3, you ain't ducking nothing, this could shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth I'm gonna ever meet. I tell down they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sir not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me, tell her put down them binoculars. I beef with the whole city, fuck off being popular. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two, and they start calling me the problem solver. I'm a real life sparker, don't worry, twin, that's on my car. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me, yes, it came with. You ain't trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside thugging on this block, cause I have no home. Kill a nigga playing with my bro, if you right or wrong. Dead in his face, and that's fuck nigga, what's happening? Like a donkey in his club, it's okay, we get the dragging niggas out.
FirstFanRadio.com. FirstFanRadio.com. Got a grip, nigga, get a grip, nigga, with the gang and rolling with the Alpine banging. Tell me what you gotta say. FirstFanRadio.com. FirstFanRadio.com.